So right here we have this girl's dream boat building set right here. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. This is it right here, all nice and built up. My daughter got this thing completed, and this thing came out looking awesome. But what's super exciting about this, couple of reasons, couple of things that I like about it. First of all, you get a whole bunch of the little people that go along with it right here. That I showed y'all there's 4 on this side, and then on the other side, there is another 3 right there, and then there's the one in my hand as well. So we have a total of 8 on this cruise ship, yacht set right here, which is super cool. But what I really like about this is how you can get down into the internals of this set so that you can play with it a little bit more. First of all, this part right here is on little hinges, so if you want to bring these little doors up, you can do that right there. But then this whole top part right here, oh, I forgot, you have this little like ski boat right there that you can have some fun with. It also comes with, I'm assuming this is a surfboard right there. Super cool. But then this whole top piece right here comes off. So now you have this whole section to play with, but then you also have access to this bottom part right here. Take a look at this. There's so many cool things going on in the bottom here. You have some beds in the back right there. You got a nice couch right there so the little people can relax on. There's just so many different fun little compartments. Also, to be able to get to like the little bed area right here, this little top part right here comes off as well with the little lounge chair, so you can take that off, and then you have access to more of this area right here. Now, this is important for us because whenever my daughter likes to create these building sets, one thing that she does to kind of play with them more, take it to the next level, get a little bit more creative, is that she'll make stop motion videos with them, and for her to be able to get her small camera like down into the ship very easily by having access to the whole thing being open like this is very important for that type of stuff. So I really like how you can really access a lot of what's going on in here. There's a little shower, a little toilet, all the little rooms. It's laid out really, really well. I really like how they have kind of everything nice and organized in the ship. If y'all watch my unboxing video, I'm just noticing this right here. I don't know, it's like a little scuba thing or like a little raft of some sort. That's fun. But if y'all watched my unboxing video, y'all saw that the base of the ship, this front piece right here, and then these 4 white sections on the bottom, those are all just one piece. So as far as getting this thing together, building the frame of it is very, very easy to do. So you have time to work some of the details into there, which I really liked. Let's see, this one is 1,108 pieces. It's made for ages 8 to 14. I don't remember what my daughter told me as far as how long it took her to put together. I can tell you that I gave it to her at the beginning of the day, and at the end of the day, she was finished with it. So it was like a one day, not even one day, I mean, it was a few hour maybe project right here. Now, to go along with this, of course, you have this little guy right here as well. And this one, you can also get to the internals of it as well. And this one's really cool. So first of all, you simply pop off the top right here, this part with the 2 little flaps right there. And then now you can get into like this whole DJ area with the drum set, the turntables and all that, which is super cool. But to be able to access it better, these 2 pieces right here are on a nice little hinge. So you can open this up, and this is great because whenever she's doing a stop motion, she can really get some close-ups of some of these, little areas right here for whenever she's doing that. And then also on the front right here, these little hatches right here open up, little windows right there open up as well. So I really like the versatility of this particular set with how it opens up so you can get to all the details, but then collapses back down. And I also like all the little people that came with it with all their accessories. This one's got a little camera right there. There's ones with a violin, a guitar, all the types of things. And then, of course, you have, the little lounge chair accessories and all that type of stuff as well. So I think these types of building sets are fantastic for kids. It teaches them so many good skills, such as, getting creative with it, because usually there's a few pieces left over. So if you want to embellish on something, you can do that. As I said, my daughter uses these to make stop motion, so that adds a whole nother layer to it. And whenever she's doing that, she writes a script, she storyboards, she figures out the whole plot and everything. And then so there's that whole storytelling aspect of it that goes along, which I think is super cool. And then just the idea of taking a whole bunch of nothing and building it into one big thing, that whole creation process, I think is super cool. But then also using the instruction book to be able to follow directions, I think is a very important skill, not only for adults, but for kids as well, to be able to learn. And I think these type of building sets kind of teach that to them at a young age. This right here is what the instruction book looks like. Nice, big, glossy, covered right there. You have just simple staples on the side, and then you have nice big pictures with diagrams showing the colors of the pieces, where each piece goes, how they go together. So it's really, really laid out very, very nicely. Let's see, this one, if y'all didn't watch the unboxing video, 71 pages total with 110 steps till you get to your final one right there. There's a couple of other extra ones on the back right here if you want to go and check those out as well. But this makes for a perfect gift. Birthday gift, Christmas gift, Easter gift, anything like that. If you have a kid who loves building sets, this is going to be perfect for them. I had my daughter put in a little bag all the extra pieces that came with it. And this is all of them right there. As I was saying, you can, make little embellishments or something like that with them. I like how they give you a few extras. And they also give you a little helper tool right here as well, which my daughter really found the little alligator crocodile thing pretty amusing. So just a great little tool to be able to use if you need to pop something in or out or get something apart and all that type of stuff. So I like that. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention is that this set comes in a whole bunch of bags. And this is great because it teaches your kids organization skills. So in the manual or in the instructions, they show you what bag you need at what point of the build. And so you can work with bag one, get that whole thing done. And then if you need to take a break from it, you can do that. You can stop and you don't have, building pieces all over the place making a mess because you sat there and opened them all up. No, if you go one by one, it's a bit more systematic for them. And so it just keeps it a little bit more tidy, a little bit more organized for everything. So I appreciate the packaging that they have here whenever it comes to how everything is organized. I just think that that's another important skill. Another thing, too, that we do that you guys might find useful is that we get out a cookie sheet, a big cookie sheet for them to be able to build on. And then that way they're only working with one bag at a time. They have their pieces there. But then whenever we need to use the table to eat on and not build with, they can just pick up the entire cookie sheet, move that over to the counter. We can have our meal, and then they can bring that back and kind of keep going with it again. So another way that the bags really help with that whole organization aspect around the house. Another cool thing that you can use this for, as I mentioned, now you can get it as a gift for a holiday or something like that. But if you wanted to give it to your kids as a reward, you could do that. But then also each bag could be its own reward. So maybe, they first get it, they're excited. You let them do, bag one, bag two. But then, oh, little Johnny, you need to go clean your room. Well, we'll do bag 3, 4, and 5 after you go and get your chores done. So it's kind of like a reward that has other rewards built into it as well. So another thing that I really like about the bag system that they have here. But if y'all are looking for an excellent cruise ship, yacht type of set, definitely go and check out this one right here if this is something that you're looking for. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and Dad out.